So this is the truck door, weirdly enough. So it used to work, and then it worked for about a day after it got broken into, and then now the handle no longer works, which is slightly inconvenient. So one travel hack that we could offer you guys is that we try to pack an electric cooler and fill it up with some frozen foods. We take a toaster oven with us, so that way in the hotel we could cook up some taquitos or chicken nuggets, dino nuggets at night, in the morning, Eggos. This is pretty cool. It's a New Air electric cooler or portable freezer. It's got 2 compartments in it. Like you can set it all the way down to 0. There's 2 sides. You can set them at different sides, so like one side could be a freezer, one side could be... Mason, did you put water balloons in the cooler?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
To freeze them.
This thing is like a solid rock of ice. Here, what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna smash it. Okay, just don't throw them at people unless it's Lillian, okay? Okay. $200 miles into the drive and already stopping for gas here in Tallahassee. Maybe we'll see Ricky Carmichael at the gas station. So Lillian, did you see the crash of Hunter casing the triple in Supercross?
Oh no, totally.
In practice?
Totally not.
Yes, you did.
Then why'd you ask?
Just go along with it. Obviously, it's a setup question.
I was the first one to bring it up to you, and you're asking
How about
me
this?
if I've seen it.
Did you notice what Jet did when he crashed?
Yes, he pulled off.
He pulled over.
And checked on his brother.
He checked on him.
For like a good 5 seconds, and then left.
He comforted him.
Rubbing his back.
He rubbed his back. Okay. He massaged him. Why don't you do that when your brother crashes?
Boo-boo.
All right, guys. So we are on the road, and we are on our way to Washington. We got kind of a late start. Left around like 3 p.m. and we're just now getting to Tallahassee. I don't know how far we're gonna drive tonight, but good news. I can't do a U-turn here. That's great. Fantastic. The reason we are going to Washington is because Lillian is going, PIR, and also Lillian is gonna try to do the Loretta Lynn qualifier.
And I have no time to prepare for that.
She's really excited, she's really confident. Okay, you guys, I have an idea. Here's my idea. I wanna do a giveaway. So we're driving from Florida all the way to Washington State. I want you guys to guess how much it's gonna cost us in gas.
Somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 billion.
It's gonna be about 3,000 miles, and we get a little bit below 10 miles a gallon. We're at 9.2. Sometimes with the trailer, it gets as low as like 8.
Did the iPhone calculator help?
Is that the goat?
Oh no.
Holy crap, dude, he's really getting old. All right, so here's your math. About 3,000 miles, about 10 miles a gallon, and gas so far is about $4 a gallon. Give me your best guess, and whoever wins will send you a jersey.
After us.
Who is?
Bad guys.
Bad guys are after you?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Please, make it stop.
105.47 in Tallahassee, Florida. All right, guys, so speaking of Loretta Lynn qualifier, so I did set up a GoFundMe for Lillian like 2 months ago, so I want to give a thank you to the people that contributed. Dude, get down.
Fast time, young bag.
Okay. Stop. Hey, clean it quieter. I'm trying to do something. Okay, so a big thank you to our buddy Eric Brett. He hooked us up on GoFundMe. CJ Withers donated not once, but twice. What? Felicia Hill, Andrew Olson, Josh Phillips, and Tyler Hawks. Thank you so much for helping out and donating to Lillian's GoFundMe to get her to Loretta Lynn's. You guys are helping make this happen, and you're making it a lot easier on us. Okay, go do a route. Go left around there and then take another left and then I'll hit you down the center, okay? Oh no! Welcome to Mississippi. Found ourselves a killer deal, guys. 369. Let's go. I really topped that off. I didn't put that there. I didn't do that. I didn't put it there. Well, good morning everybody from Texas. Hopefully you guys had a good night last night. This is the second hotel that we checked into last night. Let me explain. Okay, so we pull into Dallas about 12:30 last night, find a hotel. We weren't there more than probably like 15, 20 minutes because literally I parked the truck, brought everything up, and then just kind of laid on the bed because I've been on the road all day. So I just needed a minute to check my phone and reply to texts and stuff. So I literally just laid down on the bed and I hear my truck alarm going off and I think to myself, oh, I must be laying on my keys because my alarm's going off. Get up, walk to the window, the 4-story window, look down, and this is how like trusting or naive I am, right? I look down and I see a car parked. Okay, so here's my truck. There's another car parked right here, and I'm not parked in a stall, right? I'm parked, all the stalls are going this way, and I'm parked taking up many spaces. So another car is parked right next to my truck, and I'm like, oh, okay, so they probably bumped my car or something getting out, and then now my alarm's going off. I look closer and my driver's side door is open. And I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot. Like I left my door open when I was bringing everything up. I probably thought I was gonna go back down and get something else, but I obviously left my door open and these guys are pulling over to shut my door for me. And then I look even closer and I see a guy in my truck down like under the seat looking around for stuff, right? And it took me a second. Like I'm looking and I'm like, not sure if what I'm seeing is right. I'm like, that is my door open, right? It takes me a second and then I realize like, oh, well, my truck's getting broken into. So I tell the kids, somebody's breaking into my truck, and then I book it down 4 stories of stairs. I figured I could run faster than the elevator. So I run down the stairs, Luke's running right behind me. We get out to the parking lot and they're gone, the car's gone. And I'm like, dude, how did they get in? How did they get into my truck? It was locked. Well, I guess they put a puncture right here and obviously know what they're doing because they were able to break into the truck. I'm trying to think like what could they have gotten? What's missing? Luckily, I didn't have my backpack right here. I didn't have my cameras. I didn't have my computer. I didn't have my cash or anything. So I was trying to think, what could they have taken? My pit vipers were still right here. They didn't take my pit vipers, so they were here. And then I realized I have 2 sets of keys. Normally I keep one in the house and then one with me, but since we're moving, I had them both here. I had one key in my pocket and then I had another key right here in the center console, and they stole it. They stole my spare key. I'm like, that is not good because if they come back and they come back when I'm asleep or they come back at any time, they have full access to take my truck and my trailer, everything in it, everything that I own. I called the cops and they were very helpful in letting me know that I could file a report online. So thank you for that. And then I went and told the hotel, you guys, look, I know I've only been here for a few minutes, but we can't say we gotta go because someone has the keys to my truck. They were very helpful except for in giving a refund. They said no refunds. And I was like, I don't care. It's not worth the risk. I have to get some distance. I can't let them know where we're at. They can't know where our truck is. So we hit the road. We drive about an hour out of Dallas, found another hotel, stopped for the night. And obviously I was pretty bummed. I was kind of like disappointed and frustrated paying for 2 hotels. But this morning I woke up and I was like, dude, that could have been so much worse. If my backpack was still down here, they could have got my cameras, they could have got my computer, they could have got the things that I need to make a living. Maybe if they didn't see us in the window running, looking down and running after them, maybe they would have taken the truck and they would have taken everything, like our bikes, everything that we worked so hard to acquire would have been gone. So At this point, I'm just like super grateful. The kids are okay. The truck and the bikes and everything is okay. All in all, we're pretty darn lucky. It could have been a heck of a lot worse. And I better not lose this set of keys now.
I'm not done. I swear I'll take just one lifetime. And I won't lie. I won't sin. Maybe I don't wanna go.
There's so many of them.
It's like a snow blizzard, but with tumbleweeds.
They're immigrating across the road.
Hey man, do you want to give me a hand with these? Oh,
Yeah, what are the suitcases for?
these are ours. These are our suitcases.
Sweet, where are you taking them?
It has our stuff. These have our stuff in them, so we're
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, where are you going?
You said we could come by.
Oh, at our house, like stay.
Yeah, like for the night.
Oh,
Dude, your house is like 30 minutes away from the freeway. If I'm gonna drive all this way, I'm gonna
well, I mean,
stay for the night.
We got like a dog that kind of needs a lot of space.
Right. That's cool. I love dogs.
And
Hey.
she also needs a lot of help. Yeah, she's eating popsicles.
Oh,
it's pretty messy.
It's a bad time.
Yeah,
you got the
it's
dog
kinda,
and you got the popsicles.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm actually a heavy sleeper. I can sleep through the popsicles and the dog. I can sleep anywhere, like on the floor, foot of your bed, doesn't matter.
We got a trampoline if you want to crash on there.
Sweet, let's do it.
Ryder, you were under there? Are you serious? Ryder, are you okay? You can actually use your foot. I don't know if have you ever ridden before?
I don't want to get my shoes here.
You need like paper bags over your feet or something?
Like the shifter's really that dirty? It sounds really good.
Especially for a stock pipe.
Is it a stock pipe? It's definitely custom.
Don't run over the rock.
Not my favorite rock.
Why does your stay so windy?
Thanks guys, high fives all around. Bye, thank you. Bye. If we ever have a house, you guys are totally welcome to come to it, okay? So this is the truck door, weirdly enough. So it used to work, and then it worked for about a day after it got broken into, and then now the handle no longer works, which is slightly inconvenient. By the way, guys, I don't know what I'm doing like usual, but I'm just gonna try to pull this apart. I'm just wondering maybe if when they damage the door with a screwdriver or the punch or whatever they use, I wonder if there's something in there that got like disconnected that I could easily put back together, or maybe it's broken and needs to be replaced. But I don't know, I'm just pulling it apart to see what I can find. Did that fix it? No way! I did it! Put like a...
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. I bet you they put a little hook in there, and then they just moved this guy down. Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
All right, guys, so check this out. This could be a temporary fix. Or permanent, who knows? This could be a permanent fix, I don't know. But so this little thing right here is supposed to stay there, and there's supposed to be a cap that's supposed to keep it there, but the cap was broken. The cap was broken, and I found one on Amazon. It's only a couple bucks, but in the meantime, we used a little bit of wire to keep that in place, and for right now, it seems to be working. Seems to be holding good, so hopefully that is the case. Shout out to my buddy Dustin. He actually pounded out the dent so that it was a little bit more flush. and then Josh put some compound on there. The biggest thing is I don't want water to get in there and I don't want it to rust, and I also would like the door to work. So hopefully this is a fix that will last until I am able to afford a new truck, which will hopefully be someday soon. It's like parking lot